taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back
that's
on
my
track
that's
here.
how I build
Sometimes
it.
that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Griffins, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Griffin. Flushed out right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down.
Try to catch his ass.
Double their pleasure for sure. They get the first. And
You held me deep. I got beat deep, so I'm glad you seen that shit.
Still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19. Go.
Now Griffin. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Let's go.
It is intercepted.
Put it in the bag.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game.
Yes, sir.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, seen I know how to cut as soon as the motherfucker comes.
15. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of